Hi everyone, I'm Shawn, and good morning to all my fellow friends and Mr. Asriza. And today I want to present about my exploration final presentation. And I'm doing the apps design UI UX, and my apps is a study planner apps and called Studee. Okay, so let us move to the industry outlook for job research. But I will not talk too much in few part because of some limited times. So if you're interested, can have a pause to have a look for the slide. Okay, so here are some industry outlook research. I have researched some several UI designer job listing on LinkedIn to understand the current industry expectations and required skill and company values, focusing on website and app design. Some sample job title found on LinkedIn, like UI UX designer, product designer, and web designer. Okay, so here are some company. They are finding some jobs on LinkedIn. So these few companies are in Malaysia, like Bija, 2X, and Steelcase. And the right side image are showing the requirement they're finding about the job. Okay, so here are the industry expectation summary. Meaning is what the core they want to find the industry looking for. Like a core skills, like tools required, the knowledge area, soft skill, and some company value. Okay, next is plan of actions. So the meaning of plan of actions is how I'm gonna develop my study apps. So like I'm research and the problems and what faced by university students, and focus on study planning, deadline, and task management. So and how I analyze the exciting study planner apps like the competitor, and how I design the low to high fidelity wireframe in my Figma. All the things in my plan of actions when after done the design. Okay, so here are the core idea that for my study planner apps. So Studee is a design to help university students manage their academic life more clearly and less stressfully by bringing tasks, deadline, schedule, and note into a one simple and user-friendly platform. The second core idea is the apps that emphasize the clarity and ease of use, helping students to quickly understand their tasks, upcoming work, and time planning by reducing the complexity. So Studee also supports better study habits and productivity. Okay, so here are the competitors that I researched to compare with my study apps. Okay, so I will not talk too much here, so if it's interesting, can have a pause for have a look. Okay, so for who is meaning the target audience for my apps. The primary target audience for my apps is university student and college student, age are between 18 to 25. And the second target audience is like young professionals or fresh graduate, like maybe internship students, or some students are just come out to work. They can manage the work tasks, project deadline, and meetings, and all the personal goals. Okay, so here are some unique features that have in my study planner apps, in my study apps. So I will explain later in my high fidelity design and prototype. Okay, so here are some reference research, and the design I'm more focusing on rounded and colorful and light design, and not very colorful but more on light design to make it more spirit. Can let user to have more more spirit to do the assignment or create the assignment, because I'm not using like black, maybe too boring, too dark, so the user will not like to use the apps. Okay, so here are the flowchart. Okay, so the flowchart can access the link at the bottoms to have a better view to view in Figma. So I will not explain here. Okay, so let's come to the progress development. Sorry. Here are the high fidelity design here. So as you can see, first is the starting scenes, and we have also have a login and sign out page, and for the last is the notification settings. So here we have a dashboard, which is the home page lah. So I will explain later all page in my prototype. And we have manage deadline page, track assignment page, and study schedule page. Okay, so here are the note page. They can have a new note page and view note page to let user to create new note and view the note. Yeah. So we also have focus mode page, and last is setting page. Okay, so this is a prototype. So I will show the prototype now. So if you're interested to have navigate yourself, can access the link to my prototype link. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we come to Figma. As you can see, this is a starter page. We'll have a logo pop up like a loading. Yeah, this is like a loading seats. The app's loading seats. Okay. And next is login and sign up. So this is a login page. So the user, if after sign up or creates the account, they can log in with emails and password, or log in with different like Google's, Facebook, yeah, or something different. So after they log in, we'll come to the dashboard. So if the user want to sign up, they also can click the create account here. Come to the sign up page. So they also can sign up with email, password, and or different sign up features like Google, also Facebook lah. After sign up, we also come to the dashboard page. Okay, so here are the dashboard and features. So the dashboard are showing some overview tasks, meaning like the nearly due date that the user create. Yeah, so as you can see, maybe this task will due like 2 days. Yeah, what they need to complete. Yeah, all the things. At between have a quick actions. So the quick action is the feature that user can use, like create the deadline, track their assignment, and study schedules. So if user like to manage the deadline, we'll come to the deadline page. So the user can create a deadline here, something like the deadline will due 2 days, like due at the night, and how many time left, how many hour left, yeah, or how many day left. Also I have to create something like risk, like high risk, medium, and low. Like the high risk is showing like the due is 10 hours left, like today, yeah, and some medium risk like 2 weeks left, or low risk like 1 month left, yeah, something like that, to mention to user the risk they need to submit the assignment, the deadline, to nearly the deadline. Yeah. So they also have a floating button here to create more they like. So next is track assignment. So for track assignment, the user can create how many they like to track lah, to like from week 1 or to week 11, week 14, to track the assignment they need to done. Yeah, how many percent the progress, and also showing the due date and how many time left. Yeah, there's something in like in progress or completed. Yeah, more easier to let user know how many percent they have done and how many percent progress they haven't done. Yeah. And last is study schedule. The study schedule is more on daily use. Yeah, so the user can select the time, the date, yeah, all the things, like something they can add to 2 day schedule, that what classes they need to go today, or what tasks they need to done today, or what assignment, some quiz, yeah, they need to done in what time, yeah, everything. So at bottom also we're showing the upcoming deadline to mention user what deadline are mostly near, like 2 days or upcoming deadline in these few days, yeah, to mention user not forget the deadline. Okay, so this is the dashboard and features. Come to the note page. So this is a feature I talked about previous to the advantage lah. I will show on my apps. Yeah. So the user can create a new the note by click the floating button. Yeah, direct here. They can record something information from the lecture. Yeah, some information from their friends. All the things. Also, they can favorite the note to by misclick lah, maybe deleted or something. So if they are like to view, they can view the note have saved. They also can edit or share to friends or delete at here. Okay, so this is the view note page. Okay, so come to the next is focus page. So the focus mode, I'm doing it like the user can have a time, set a time like 30 minutes, so they can focus on their essential tasks. They also can create the tasks they can done in this 30 minutes, like readings, essay, some doing some quiz, yeah, something like that. Then make it more can focus on the assignment. And last is a setting page. So the setting page is let user can manage the profile, change email password, and also the notification preference. And last is the invite friends. So this is a study app lah. So if good, they also can invite their friends to use. Yeah, so can something like promote the apps. Okay, so this is for the prototype. So now I'll show the Flutter page I'm create on Flutter. Okay, so this is the the starting. Okay, so this is the starting scenes lah. Because I can't show you the publish mode because of the publish mode will show in website, can't show on phone. So I will show you the screenshot here. Okay, so the next page is come to the login. For the login, the user can key in the emails, all the things like for example here, yeah, and password, maybe here, okay, yeah. Also can create account here. Okay, so if they already have account, they back to the login also can. Okay, so like log in here. Okay, so after login, we'll show the notification setting, yeah, which is can select here. But this is the screenshot mode, so they can't navigate. For the publish, it can navigate, but because of some problems and bug for the publish mode, so I just show the screenshot mode. Okay, so this is the dashboard. So as you can see, same with the prototype I'm showing just now here. They also can manage the deadline here with a floating button and track the assignment here. Yeah, so the progression bar can move, yeah, some animation lah. And last is schedule, so they can manage the date. Maybe Monday they want to do add a schedule, yeah, they can manage at the feature lah, what they want to do, maybe next week, yeah, something like that by user own self. And also have an upcoming deadline at the bottom. Okay, so come to the note page. We navigate by using the navigation bar. So for the note page, I showing the note. So if the user want to create new note, they can just click the floating button and come to the new note. So they can create the titles and insert writing all the note here. Yeah, so it's direct auto save and no need any buttons or anything. Yeah, also have show like edit 2 hours ago the time where the user edit, yeah, something. Okay, so if they want to view the note, yeah, so come to the view note page, so they can direct view here, and some button at the bottom to let user to edit, share to friends, yeah, and or delete the note. Okay, next is focus mode. So for the focus mode, yeah, is same at the prototype I'm just showing. For this checkbox, because of the screenshot mode, so it's not functional here, but for the publish is functional, all the things. And last is setting page. So the setting page can let user to edit the profile, change emails, and open some function notification function like study reminder, can receive on the phones, yeah, the notification on phone, and invite friends to use the apps to promote the apps, yeah. So because I just can share the screenshot mode for the bug, I can share the publish mode, so yeah. So that's all for my presentation today. Hope you like it, and thank you for your time and listening, and see you at next presentation. Thank you.